Hi, good morning students. Continuing with our NEET physics series. The question is, if force F, acceleration A and time t are chosen as the fundamental physical quantities, find the dimensions of energy. Okay, and we have four options. Okay, now how you can approach is, now we want the dimensions of energy. Energy is dependent upon force, acceleration and time, three quantities. Okay, just write energy proportional to force to the power A, acceleration to the power B, and time to the power C. And ABCs are unknown, exponents or powers or even degree. Okay, now E is energy, F is force, A is acceleration, and T is time. Okay, well, energy, see, I will give a brief explanation about how to come across this dimensions. See, force is nothing but mass into acceleration. Correct? Force is mass into acceleration. I can write it as mass into acceleration. Okay. This acceleration is nothing but unit is meter per second square. Meter per second square. I can write meter in length and time is t minus 2. Okay. Mass into acceleration. So I can write as m LT minus 2. Mass into, so force is basically mass into acceleration. Force is mass into acceleration. Okay. Then energy is equal to force into displacement. Energy or work done. Change in energy or work done. Anyway, okay. So energy, force is what? MLT minus 2. Displacement is again length. Displacement is again length. So I can write energy as m L into L square T minus 2. So this is force and this is energy. This is acceleration and time is simple. Time or seconds. Time. Okay. So force is mass into acceleration. Acceleration unit is meter per second square. Velocity is meter per second. Acceleration is meter per second square. I can represent meter in terms of length and seconds in terms of, time in terms of seconds. So mass into acceleration. Mass, m is mass. Acceleration is lt minus 2. So basically force became mlt minus 2. Energy is force into displacement. Force is mlt minus 2 into displacement is length or meters. L into L square. M L2 T minus 2 is energy. Okay. Now that is how I have substituted these dimensions in place of force, acceleration and time. Energy is ml2 t minus 2, force is mlt minus 2, acceleration is lt minus 2 and time is t, and go to the power respective powers. Okay. Now LHS remains same, ml2 t minus 2, this remains same. Now this is m to the power a, L to the power a and b, a plus b. So we have this in mathematics, a power of m into a power of n is equal to a power of m plus n, law of exponents. Okay. So L into a and L into b, L into a into L into b is L to the power a plus b, and t to the power, this is minus 2a, this is minus 2b plus c. Okay, add the powers. When the base is same, add the powers. Now compare LHS and RHS equivalent dimensions. That is mass equivalent to mass, length equivalent to length, time equivalent to time. Equate the powers. Okay, when you have the same dimensions, equate the powers. So I can just write 1. If I have nothing over the power, I'll just represent it as 1. Now A is compared with 1, A plus B is compared with 2, minus 2A minus 2B plus C is compared with minus 2. So I will write it individually. A is equal to 1. A is equal to 1. So then A plus B is equal to 2. A plus B is equal to 2. and finally minus 2a minus 2b plus c is equal to minus 2. Okay, a is 1. So because a is 1, b is 2 minus 1. So b is also 1. A is 1, b is 1. So substitute the values minus 2 into 1, minus 2 into 1 plus c is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 plus c is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 is minus 4 plus c is equal to minus 2. So c is equal to minus 2 plus 4. So c is equal to plus 2. So a is 1, b is 1, c is 2. Now come back here. So what happens here? E equal to f to the power a is 1. A is 1 t to f at t minus f at t2 f1 a1 t2 f1 a1 t2. Okay, very basic and fundamental. Maybe initial stages it is little time consuming for you guys. Okay, it's okay. You can and you can by heart this also after practice. After several times practicing this, you can just by heart. Force is ml t minus 2, energy is ml2 t minus 2, acceleration is lt minus 2, and time is t. Okay, so I'll just repeat it quickly. If force F, acceleration A, and time t are chosen as fundamental physical quantities, find the dimensions of energy. Be careful with what dimensions that you have to come out with. Okay, energy is dependent upon force, acceleration, and time. So take it as F to the power A, acceleration A to the power B, and T to the power C. Okay, now energy, I told you, it starts with force is equal to mass into acceleration, very fundamental in physics mechanics. Mass into acceleration, mass is m, acceleration is meter per second square. You can represent meter in terms of length and seconds in terms time in terms of seconds. So you can write acceleration meter per second square as lt minus 2. So mass into acceleration lt minus 2 is basically force, and we know energy is force into displacement. We can change it and we can call it as change in energy or work done. So energy is force into displacement. Force is ml t minus 2 and displacement is L. L into L is L square. ml2 t minus 2. Energy is ml2 t minus 2. Okay. Now energy is ml2 t minus 2. Force is ml t minus 2. Acceleration is lt minus 2 and time is t. Next, you have to multiply this m to the power a, and you don't have any other m. Okay. So m to the power a. L to the power a plus L to the power b. So go by law of exponents. A power of m into a power of n is equal to a power of m plus n. Okay. So L to the power a into L to the power of b is L to the power a plus b. T to the power of minus 2a, t to the power of minus 2b plus c. So when the base is same, add the powers. Okay. So m to the power a, L to the power of a plus b, t to the power of minus 2a minus 2b plus c. Now what you have to do, compare LHS and RHS, equivalent dimensions, and equate the powers. A is compared with 1, a plus b is equated to 2, and minus 2a minus 2b plus c is equated to minus 2. A is 1, a is 1, a plus b is 2, a plus b is 2. Because a is 1, I substitute a as 1, 1 plus b is 2, b is 2 minus 1, so b is 1. Then finally minus 2a minus 2b plus c is equated to time minus 2 times power, that is minus 2. So minus 2a minus 2b plus c is minus 2. Now substitute the, we know a and b, we have to only find c now. We know a is 1, b is 1. Equate, substitute the values of a and b in this equation. 2 into 1 minus 2 into 1 plus c is equal to minus 2. Minus 2 into 1 minus 2, minus 2 into 1 minus 2 plus c is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2 plus c is minus 2. Minus 2 minus 2, if you add it, minus 4 plus c is minus 2. So take 4 to the other side, minus 2 plus 4 is plus 2. So finally we got A, B and C. A is 1, B is 1, C is 2. Come back to the original formula and just put the values of A, B and C. A is 1, B is A is 1, B is 1 and C is 2. So for energy we are getting dimensions FAT2, FAT2. Option B is the correct answer for this question. Okay, thank you, all the best.